Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to work on week 36 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. So let's get started and see what I can put together. I have a big stack of stuff. Lots of decisions to be made here. Okay, let's see. So what are the prompts? So the prompts are a button, and I have some button stickers. I also have some buttons out of my button jar that I keep here in my creative space. Anything postal related. Let's see. I have this cool image of a Australian postage stamp. It has a duck-billed platypus on it. Okay, something that lays eggs, which is where the duck-billed platypus comes into this collage because they do lay eggs. Got a couple sizes of that. Another image of the platypus there. Something that turns or spins. I've got a couple of top images. I've got this cool pinwheel image that I love because it does turn and spin. I've also got a more traditional, can't get hold of it, more traditional top. Oh, photo. Well, I've got a variety of photos. I've got some photos of sunflowers. I've got some photos of fun kid kind of things. Oh, something else that spins that I've got here. Oh, I told you I had a lot of choices. This little, I can't remember what it's called. It's a toy I had when I was a kid. Gyro something, I think. So here's the photos. And then the bonus is floral pattern paper. And I've got quite a variety of pattern paper, floral pattern paper to choose from here because I couldn't make up my mind. Oh, I apologize. The garbage truck has decided to come down my street right at this exact moment. So, it'll be very loud for a little bit. Maybe you can't hear it. Well, I can hope that you can't hear it. But let's get started on this and see what I can come up with. The photos over here. Obviously, this week really captured my imagination because it's got me going. Okay, a button. I think I'll save the button for later. Anything postal related, we have that cool stamp, and I have it in 2 sizes, so we'll see which one will work better. Something that lays eggs. One of my favorite. Let's see, let's try a little bit smaller one. I distinctly remember learning about duck-billed platypus when I was a little girl, and I believe it was on an episode of Mr. Rogers, and I thought that was an absolutely fascinating creature, unlike any other that I had seen to that point, and probably since. I don't remember all of the specifics about a duck-billed platypus, but very cool. Let's see, something that turns or spins. This is kind of fun. This is my absolute favorite though, so let's see if I put this up here. Okay, a photo. This was a fun photo. It looks like a little bit like the sunflower's got a heart, a bit of a heart shape to it. Put that here. Platypus down here. I just love all these turny, spinny, imagey things that I found. I hadn't thought about one like this in years. Let's see. go there. This one can go here. Probably not going to use the top. Oh, floral paper. I could try to stretch that and say that my flowers are printed on paper, so this would be floral printed paper, but I think that's a little too much of a stretch. Let's see. Of all the floral printed papers that I have, really none of them were the same colorway that I liked for this. Let's see. This one probably is about the best. Yeah, that's pretty close. Let me get my paper cutter up here real quick and let's cut a little piece off of this. Go this way. Let me cut it down to size. 5 inches. I can add it up here. Okay. That's at least got a shade of yellow and blue in it, not the same as the others. Okay, let's see. Nope, I don't think that's going to work. Let's see if I put this in here. Of course, this makes no rhyme or reason, the ones that I have laid out, because it's not like, you know, obviously the sunflower doesn't really float in the air like that. Let's see. Down here. Okay, that one just has to go. This one is much smaller, but ooh, I love that image. I really, really, really want to use this image. Oh, I make this harder on myself sometimes than I have to, don't I? At least this whole thing doesn't have to show. Let's see if I just trim. Oops. Sorry, knock my ruler over there. If I trim around this side. This little guy. Then he will sit there a little bit better. That's much better. Okay. And let's see, so now we also have buttons, and so it's really cute little buttons. I just don't know if I want that thickness on my page. I do have some perfectly nice buttons that are flat over here. They're stickers. I think I will use one of these. And these are from an old Tim Holtz. Gosh, I've had this for ages. Yeah, Tim Holtz Ideology salvage stickers. Yep, I've had it for a long, long time. Okay, let's go with this. My ruler back over here. All my extra bits. Oh my goodness, there's lots of extra bits from this one. Okay, what do I want to put down first? Let's put down the... Oh, okay. Now the garbage truck is going to go back on the other side of the street, so there we go. Lots more noise. Do if I remember remotely correctly, I think that on Mr. Rogers they had a family of duck-bill platypus or duck-bill platypi. Don't know what the plural of platypus would be. That moved into the neighborhood of make-believe. I'm really dating myself, but that's okay. You guys all already know I'm old, so that's all right. I love Mr. Rogers. It's one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. Let's move that over, make it rather straight-ish. Let's do this one here. And then let's kind of tuck that in a little bit there so that they are kind of related to each other, although not really. Okay, we'll do the pinwheel. It's just funny when you start looking for things to do these collages with that you run across things and it reminds you of other things, and it's always a process, but it does bring back sometimes a lot of really fun memories that you haven't thought about in a long time. Okay, I'll have to come back now with the button. Let's see. Well, this is a bright, cheerful collage, if nothing else. Okay, let's see. Which button? Well, this is most traditionally button, I think. I'll put it there. I'm going to put a little art glitter glue on it since I've had these for a long time, just to make sure it stays stuck. Okay. glue. Apparently I over applied the art glitter glue. Let's see. What can I do to clean that up a little bit? There we go. This really isn't sticker paper. It's a little bit heavier paper. So, okay. So, week 36, a button, anything postal related, something that lays eggs, something that turns or spins, a photo, and then the bonus is floral pattern paper. So there we go. There's the collage for week 36 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. And I thank you for joining me, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like and subscribe and comment, please. I would really like to hear what you think of my choices, and if you have any memories of childhood television shows that you enjoyed, I'd like to hear about that as well. Or if you know anything more about duck-billed platypus you want to teach me, that would be great. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll join me again in the future. And for now, I will say bye-bye.